Hey guys, Joshua Vigo-Fas here, and have you ever wondered what happens to a person's property when they pass away without a will here in California? It's a question I get all the time as a real estate agent who specializes in probate sales. So today I'm going to walk you through how property is inherited when there's no will and what it means for families left behind. In California, when someone dies without a will, it's called dying intestate. That means the state's laws of intestate succession will determine who inherits their property. First in line are the person's spouse and children. In most cases, the surviving spouse and children will split the estate, but how it's divided depends on whether the property is considered community property or separate property. Community property means that most assets acquired during the marriage typically goes 100% to the surviving spouse. Separate property, things like inherited assets or property owned before the marriage, is divided between the spouse and children based on specific percentages. If the person wasn't married and had no children, the law looks for the next closest relatives, which could be parents, siblings, nieces, and nephews, and so on, following what's called the line of intestate succession. If no eligible heirs can be found, the property could ultimately be administered by the public administrator's office. It's important to remember that when there's no will, the probate process becomes even more critical and can potentially take longer or be more complex. And as a probate real estate specialist, I've guided many families through these situations with care and clarity. So if you or someone you know is dealing with the probate process in California, please feel free to reach out. I'm always here to answer questions and help navigate this journey. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe for more helpful tips about probate real estate here in California, and leave a comment if you'd like me to cover another topic. See you on the next video.